So then I'm going to ask you a question I'm sure other investors have asked you or potential investors have asked you. What is stopping Brex or Ramp from, with all of their experience and their existing client base and their status in the industry, from just running after the same guys that you guys are running after right now and setting up contracts with all of these exact trade organizations?
That's a great question. So I'd break it down into two parts about their product: the card aspect and the actual platform aspect.
Okay.
A lot of people in Silicon Valley don't know this, but Brex and Ramp are not credit cards. They're charge cards. That means you have to pay them back every 30 days or else your line gets cut. And most importantly, for small businesses, they underwrite you based on cash flow. I'm not sure if you ever signed up for Brex and Ramp, but they ask you how much money you've raised, how are you funded, who are your VCs. In fact, if you go through the manual underwriting flow, they even go to PitchBooks or Crunchbase and they look at your fundraising history. They make you connect your Plaid account. All of that doesn't work when you're working with a mom and pop podiatrist in Arkansas, right? So for us, our product is structured completely different from ground one. We're a revolving small business credit card. We recognize the need for traditional America that they can't predict their cash flows like a VC-backed company. You know, your runway is going to be the same every single month because you have $10 million in the bank.
I do.
These podiatrists are self-funded. These entrepreneurs, I respect them even more than you and I, transparently, because they never raised VC money. They've never raised PE money. They use their own parents' money and their own money to build a business that's cash flow based, and they can't get underwritten based on what Ramp and Brex does. If they connect their bank account, Ramp and Brex is going to give them like a $50 line, maybe a few $1,000s. But these doctors get paid back by insurance every 60 to 90 days. So our product construct is completely different. We recognize the cash flow needs. We recognize the revenue cycles are different. So that's number one. We're a revolving credit card. Brex and Ramp and everyone else in Silicon Valley is a charge card. One more note on that before I go to point two. We tried pitching a charge card before.
Okay.
Because it's easier to build. There's banking as a service solutions. Everyone in Silicon Valley has done it. It's the easy way out. But when we pitched it to small businesses, you can guess it, we got cursed out again. And the reason why is they said, how the hell can I pay you back in 30 days when my insurance pays me back in 60? How the hell can I predict my cash flows so you can underwrite me when I don't know what my cash flow is for the next month? So again, we take underwriting very differently and we take the product very differently. But number two on the platform, you know, what Ramp pitches you today, I'm not sure how many Ramp ads you get. I know they're really great at marketing. They're pitching towards corporate America. Mm-hmm. There's a reason why they sponsored players in the Masters, right? The golf tournament.
True.
They're pitching towards mid-market PE-backed companies. So they have procurement, they have, you know, automation for invoicing, for APAR, et cetera. Small business owners have a very different subset of needs, right? So with us, we're building a completely different platform. We're focused on their checking account, their banking account, their card management for their 5 to 10 person team. You know, it's very saddening when you look at the state of small business finance. The average APY they're making is less than 0.25%. Note that as we record this today, the Fed fund rates are over 5%, right? So for these traditional SMBs, they don't have a CFO that's super sophisticated in treasury management like the Ramp users do. So the opportunity for Affinity to come in is to automate all of that instead of the more nuanced solutions that Ramp and Brex provides. So in summary, our card product is different, which is our wedge into the market, but much more broader, our platform is completely different as well.